Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. I guess you can call this a back road bargain. Guys, this one's kind of a different video. I'm selling this one sort of more or less myself. This is a 2005 Glendale Titanium. It is the E2934RL. And guys, this is a 34-foot fifth wheel with a slide. These right here are built up in Canada. They're very, very well insulated, very well built, and are very, very popular and hard to find on the used market. And, excuse me, 29E34RL. And guys, this one right here belonged to my uncle who passed away about 3 weeks ago. And this is what he lived in for the past few years. In fact, I sold it to him. And I'm selling it to... You know, Parkway is not making any money on this camper. We're selling it to kind of cover his, or pay back everybody for his final expenses, funeral costs and all that. He recently passed away of cancer. It's a neat camper, guys. My uncle has really taken good care of it. He lived in it. I know everything works on it. I'll hook it up to a generator so you can see for yourself. He's maintained this thing impeccably. Needs a little bit of a cleanup on the inside, but not bad at all. And it's a neat fifth wheel, guys. It really is. Of course, it's got that aerodynamic front end, which is also great for shorter bed pickup trucks, because when you make tight turns with a shorter bed pickup truck, you don't have to worry as much about catching the cab of your cab of your truck when you make the turns. Got one slide. Of course, he was a Navy veteran, so everything he had his Navy stuff in the years he served during Vietnam. So like I said, these are built up in Canada. Really, really well built ones. Outside shower, 10-gallon DSI water heater. Dry weight of this thing is right about 8,700, 8,800 pounds. So, but it's very well built. I mean, he's stayed in this thing year round with no issues as far as staying comfortable. Of course, he's done some upgrades over the years. New cooling unit on the fridge, new air conditioners, just got one air. 30 amp service. So you don't have to pay a lot for that more expensive 50 amp. And these things are so well insulated that even with one air conditioner, guys, I've been over here to see him when it was 95 degrees outside, and you step inside this RV with that one air going and it stayed 70, 71 degrees. I mean, these things are just so well insulated, guys. They're very, very popular with full-timers, these titaniums are, because of that factor right there. And like I said, he's made one or two little modifications over the years. Does have an awning, double axle. You know, this is something you can tow with 3/4 ton truck, maybe even some of the half tons, but it's still insulated as well as a Montana or anything else out there. Let's look inside. It's a rear lounge model. Got real hardwood floors, real hardwood cabinets. Now, my uncle did smoke, but he never smoked in his camper, so, but, you know, obviously when you go outside to smoke, it's on your clothes. So, you know, when you come in here, you get a whiff. It's not just overwhelmingly strong, but more or less from his clothes, from walking in after smoking. But he did put a house-type sofa in here, so it does not make a bed. It's got the 2 recliners in it. Table and chairs. I mean, got the nice cabinetry, ceiling fan. And like I said, guys, I'll hook a generator to it or a shore power and let you inspect it. I know everything works on it. You know, I know this fifth wheel. I know how he kept everything up on it, so I'm not worried about that. 8 cubic foot Dometic refrigerator. He had a new cooling unit put on it a couple of years ago. It's got a central vacuum system. step toward the front. And you do have a Queen Island bed. I've got all the all the bed covers and all that. This is a custom made mattress. He spent a ton of money on that mattress, guys, and only had it for about a year. Some kind of Tempur-Pedic, some kind of high-end mattress. So we left that in here. Nice. I do like the doors right here. You got the little double doors going into the we're kind of off level right here, so you got the double doors going into the front bedroom. Side bathroom. Of course, like most full-timers, he definitely updated his toilet, put an elongated porcelain RV toilet, got a big tub, medicine cabinet, sink, and clean this thing up. It'll be a nice fifth wheel, guys. Closets over here. I mean, there's lots of storage in here for this size, and I like the fact that it's not as heavy. Now, if this was a double or a triple or a quad slide, of course, it'd weigh quite a bit more, but this is kind of an unusual combination that is well insulated but not too heavy. That's because it doesn't have multiple slides, and it suited him just fine for the past several years. Now, this does have washer and dryer hookups. He never put a washer and dryer in here, guys, because he full-timed at campgrounds, permanent campgrounds, so he was always close to a washateria. He had no need. He had his little golf cart he used to haul his laundry back and forth with, or his truck. But like I said, guys, we're asking $11,900 for it. If you're interested in it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. I'll get one of my girls in here to clean this thing up a little bit when they get freed up. See if they can straighten it up a little bit for you. But only thing I know is wrong with it, it's got a couple blinds that need to be restrung. But like I said, for what it is, the price is way under book. You know, you look up NADA, this thing's got, even though it's an 05, it's still got like a 15, 16 grand retail book. But I'm not selling it for that, guys. And I know everything works on it because I know my uncle, he wouldn't have lived in it if it didn't. As far as like the stuff like slide outs and air conditioners, water system, propane system, appliances, stuff like that, refrigerator. And this is what he liked, guys. This is, y'all understand, my uncle was a very eccentric man. He was a great guy, one of the nicest men you've ever met in your life. But man had 3 United States patents worth millions of dollars. And when he retired from his from BASF Chemical Company, he basically could have took those patents with him. He gave them to the company because he didn't want money. That's what he said money just wasn't, all he wanted was just to make enough on his Navy pension and his retirement to live off of, and he was happy with that. He didn't want the big house. He didn't want to drive $100,000 cars. And those patents are in stuff that a lot of us use every single day that he came up with. And I don't know, I always find that very, kind of fascinating and kind of admirable about him. I mean, he could have lived in a 10,000 square foot mansion if he wanted to, if he'd kept those patents, but he gave them to the company. Didn't want to, and didn't take a dime for them. That's what got me. That was the way he was. He wanted his retirement. He wanted to live simple. So he lived in 2 or 3 campers until he passed away, and this was his last one. So, and even when he bought a camper, he didn't go out and spend 60, 70 grand on a fifth wheel either. He bought something simple. This is what he got. Anyway, guys, I know you probably don't need to hear all that, but I just thought it needed to be said. I think when you can say something about the previous owners of one, I think it really puts you in the mind frame of how they took care of stuff. So, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. If this is something you think you're interested in, give us a call, 706-965-7929. $11,900. We'll hook it to generator, let you turn everything on, turn the fridge on, turn the AC on. I know everything's good. You know, like I said, the only thing I know of is wrong, or a couple of these blinds need to be restrung. That's no big deal. Or you can just replace them with just vinyl blinds. You know, if you want to set this thing on a lot somewhere, let us know. We can offer delivery service. You know, give us a call. Let us know where you want to take it, and we'll give you a quote. You know, I know a lot of people are going to do like he did and buy this thing because he drove a little Toyota truck, so he couldn't tow it. You know, he just left it at the campground, and that's where it stayed. But anyway, guys, if you got any questions about this coach, give us a call, 706-965-7929. If you're interested in it, give us a call. I can promise you you're getting a good one for what it is in the price range. And like I said, this all goes to pay his final medical bills and his funeral cost and all that stuff. So that's just the way he was, guys. He didn't plan for nothing after he retired. So, but anyway, guys, you're getting a good fifth wheel that's owned by a good man. So let's just say that. If you got any questions about it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. I'll have it on the website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Link in the video description below. Link to your to my tow guide, so you can look up what your truck can tow. I have all the particulars in the ad on the website, parkwayrvcenter.com, under back row bargains. And if you got questions about it, guys, give us a call. Drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Make sure you, like I say, if you got questions, call us. But always call before coming to look to make sure it's available. Right now, fifth wheels, especially stuff like this that's affordable, that's in good shape, that you can live in for this price range, are getting harder and harder to find. And, yep. I think you'll like it, guys. I really do. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment, share on social media. Please subscribe. And thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.